So, um, good afternoon. My name is Beatrice Friedman of NJ Premier Car Service. Um, I'm a female owner, self-employed, NJ Premier Car Service based out of Bergen, New Jersey. I service airports, Newark, JFK, Westchester, Atlantic City actually, Albany I've been to. I go to Boston. I've done basically most of the airports in the area. I think the only one I haven't done is Stewart Airport. I've done Westchester. And I think my first time I'm going to be doing Atlantic City Airport. I'm here tonight to discuss why I don't do Uber, why you should choose a professional, whether it's me or another company. I can't talk for other companies. I can certainly talk about Uber because I did Uber in the beginning. That's how I got into this. I'm going to talk about how I really appreciate my clients, how I take care of them as a part of my family, why I would not, if I was somebody else. I do use Uber. I'm not gonna, my family does use Uber. My husband does not drive. But he uses it only locally. And from his experiences, I could tell you why I definitely wouldn't use Uber. But I'm not here to bash Uber. I'm here to talk about professionalism. I'm here to talk about customer service. I'm here to talk about care, talk about professionalism. I'm talking about knowing the roads of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, knowing how to use a proper GPS, knowing the roads to JFK and all the surrounding airports. It's very key to know these airports because they're constantly changing now with all the construction. I'm here to talk about some of the service that I've provided to people, and why I do this. So I'm a female owner operator. I do have other drivers. They're all subcontracted out. They all own their own company. I tell this to people all the time. If you're not getting me, you're getting a subcontracted third party. They're all reliable drivers. I've known them for as long as I've been doing this, since 2013. They helped me establish my business and helped me, shown me the way of professionalism in this industry. People always ask me if Uber's hurt my business, and I'll tell you why it has not hurt mine professionally or personally. I provide a care that is different from other car services. I actually treat you like you're my family. That's why I don't do Uber, because you can't get to know the people that you're driving. And with New York being such a traffic info, I'm always on top of the weather. I'm on top of the current traffic conditions. I know the roads of New York and New Jersey, and even Connecticut and everywhere else I go. And if I don't know, I study them. I actually take a look at the GPS and look at the roads that I need to travel. I do some research on my own. I provide a professional care, which you're not going to find which you may not find at Uber driver. All my clients, I have a great retention. I'm told that I have more retention of clients than most people, because when you drive with me, you're my friend, you're my family member. I'm very professional. I'm always 5 minutes early, if not earlier. And I am always on top of when I call. When you do Uber, you call somebody and they don't get a chance to know you. They don't give you that professional service. Sometimes what happens is a lot of my clients, they have kids. They end up forgetting something. They have to go back to the house. They get stuck in the airport. I'm there for them. They know they can call me anytime, any day, any hour, and I'm there for them as a friend and as a client. I really am blessed because I do love all my clients, and I'm told that I have by other um, professionals that I have one of the highest retention of customers because I do provide that professional care. It's important knowing the roads going to JFK, knowing the roads to Newark, especially with all this current construction at LaGuardia. We're on top of it. I do like I said, I do subcontract other drivers, but those drivers live by my standards as well, and I live by their standards as well. We keep a clean car. We're always on time. Some of the things like today, I'll give you an example. I took, this is the second time I've done it. I have a family that flies in from California. It's a father and his two boys. His son is now in remission. They come all the way from California and attend the Sloan Kettering. And I do this, and the boys are like family. When they see my feet, I treat them like my boys. They're like bees here with the Minion movie. I have movies for the kids. I have boys. I carry car seats. I provide professional service. I even brought snacks today for the boys. So, I mean, these are things that you're not going to get with an Uber driver. Uber driver may not know the airports. Don't get me wrong, I do use Uber. But I know what kind of care. If I can't get one of my own drivers, you have to, you know, sometimes I need a Uber really quick to get a car repair, or I also have other businesses that I do too. So sometimes I have to transport things. And my husband doesn't drive, so I have his word of mouth, how Uber is. And I used to drive for Uber when I first started. I have a $1.5 million insurance policy provided by the state of New Jersey. I keep my car, a Chevy Suburban, 2011, in mint order. I get my tune-ups, I get my brakes checked, I get my tires checked. Even when things aren't really wrong with it, I'm on top of my mains. I keep a log with my car mechanic, and him and I together have a service plan for my car. These are things that I personally have been into Uber cars and seen all the red lights on in their car, with brakes not working, lights flashing. When you're in an Uber, and I've heard this before, a lot of the guys don't even know how to use a GPS. If they may speak another language, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they should have their GPS in that language. A lot of the Uber drivers are part-time drivers. They don't understand the way of the road. They're not on the maintenance of their car. They only have their car to do Uber, and they beat on their car. So I talk about this because that limo crash was crazy. I don't understand how you have a car service business and you don't maintain your vehicles. That's key, because not only do I drive my clients in my car, I also drive my personal family. So I'm on top of my vehicle. Not only that, I provide professional service. Like I said, those two boys today, they're like, B, I felt like a friend, a family member. And even the father was relieved to see me. You know, I'm his break. I keep the kids entertained while he's getting their stuff together. Organizing the hospital visit to Sloan Kettering today. I do hospital. I take people on long trips. I've taken people to Boston. I've taken this week I have a patient that I'm taking that had a stroke. Again, I give that personal care. You may not, I can't talk for all Uber drivers. You may not get that with an Uber driver. professionalism, the utmost. I take care of my people. Anyway, this is some of the car service things that I just wanted to talk about. I'm wearing my car service hat today. I hope you like and subscribe. And if you're in JFK, Newark, or the Tri-State area, give me a call. I mean, this is what I'm here for. I can answer any questions. I'm pretty savvy. Don't ask me about the trains of New York City. That I don't know, have a clue about. But I provide professional care, and I give great rates. I give competitive rates. But again, I'm here for people. This is what I do. Today was like a bonus. I get paid to like drive my friends around. This is incredible. I mean, and I look forward to seeing my clients. It's like seeing a longtime friend. I didn't see them for 6 months. I was so excited to see them today. And these are things that you're not going to get.